After Landman Episode 8, my opinion on Ariana and Cooper Norris's relationship has changed, and I believe they are worthy of being together. Cooper and Ariana's relationship has been practically predetermined since the Landman disaster that killed off a large portion of the group. Cooper began to provide Ariana a hand around the house, doing things like cutting her yard and assisting with her finances. Later, in the 7th episode of Landman, after Cooper began staying at Ariana's house to heal from his injuries, the two eventually kissed. I was opposed to it at the time, but I feel differently now. It's not just me who thought it was strange that Ariana and Cooper were dating again so soon after their breakup. In her wrath, Rebecca went so far as to try to coerce Cooper into signing a settlement deal for far less than what it was actually worth. Cooper was even targeted by LVO's henchmen when he began to develop feelings for Ariana. Billy Bob Thornton's Tommy was perplexed as to why the two were together, but in Landman Episode 8, the couple succeeded in changing his mind, and mine too. I was worried that Cooper and Ariana were moving too quickly in their romance initially. Rebecca made the astute observation that Ariana went from being married to Elio to sharing a bed with Cooper in the space of 3 weeks. The continual barrage of external demands only served to quicken the pace at which their relationship progressed. With all the drama surrounding Cooper and Ariana from Manuel and Antonio respectively, and Rebecca's efforts to make Ariana accept a settlement, it seemed like there wasn't enough time for them to develop a deep bond. The common pain was more bothersome than any social conventions regarding their connection because they were both dealing with recent trauma that they hadn't dealt with enough. I worried that their relationship might be harmful. Cooper was nearly killed and witnessed the deaths of 3 men, while Ariana lost her husband and the father of her kid. It appeared to be an unsuitable basis for a strong relationship. I felt that the relationship between Cooper and Ariana might have been postponed until Landman Season 2 to give them more space to grieve. Thankfully, my worst fears regarding Ariana and Cooper's romance were fully put to rest by the conclusion of Landman Episode 8. Tommy dropped by for supper and wanted to know what they were up to, so Ariana gave a touching speech about how awkwardly they were trying to figure things out. Ariana made it plain in her speech that she knows how much Elio's death hurts her, and she also demonstrated that she knows Cooper is going through a lot of pain. Despite its flaws, the connection between Ariana and Cooper is based on solid ground. The future doesn't look so bright for 2 young individuals who are just clinging to each other to forget about a horrible thing that happened to them. If Ariana and Cooper were merely attempting to escape their hurt, she would never have considered the possibility that Cooper doesn't love her. I now believe Ariana, that it's worthwhile to figure out how to handle their relationship maturely, and Landman has truly convinced me of that, in spite of the possibility that they may come to regret it later on. I now believe it is worthwhile to delve into their relationship. The rest of their tale in Landman became much clearer after Ariana defined her relationship with Cooper. These two aren't carefree youths who happen to fall in love at the worst possible moment. They are adults attempting to make sense of a chaotic circumstance. Similarly, the next time Cooper is the focus of Manuel and Antonio's buddies, it won't be an accident. It will be the outcome of a deliberate choice to give their relationship a go despite the obstacles. Whatever Landman has planned for Cooper and Ariana, I wholeheartedly endorse it because their connection has simply become much more captivating.